Hey all, Waffle Guy here. I'm recording this immediately after the last recording. Um so it as of the time I'm recording, I have like 10 subs. And I never acknowledged that in the last video. I think I never really talk about subs cuz we already have enough YouTubers doing that. Bringing up like, oh, did you know only such and such percent are subscribed or whatever. But it's like, I don't really care right now about like the percentage. But with that being said, for the 10 of you who are subscribed, thanks, because it tells me that you care. It tells me that even if you don't watch my videos, you care enough about my channel that you subbed anyway. And if you do watch my videos, even better, much better actually, because like, it's telling me that I'm doing something right with these videos, and you can like, I don't get very many comments as of the time of recording, but the ones I do get, I really appreciate them. I honestly do, because feedback important to me. It really is. If I'm doing something wrong, then I want to know that I am doing something wrong, and I want to know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe and maybe I can improve my videos, make them a bit better. Because this is obviously an incredibly small channel. I mean, 10 subs, really. But it's a side hustle. But if I can make a, well, I mean, the money is nice, I guess, but like, potentially money, but like, meh. I just want to make videos that people enjoy, even if it's just like background noise while you're laying in bed or whatever, like that's all well and good. And I don't know, just thanks for the subs, honestly. With that being said, I don't have any plans to like or sub beg. Again, we got enough YouTubers that do that shit already. I think you know the drill by now. If you like the shit I do, then like hit the thing. If you don't like the shit I do, then hit the down thing. And then if you want to put in your input, make it for a fucking comment and then the sub, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna stop rambling and I guess enjoy the shit I'm doing here, if you so wish. Anyways, I just save the game, and so instead of spending money to heal at a hotel, because that is your main way of like healing in this game without items or whatever, I can do that for free by talking to my mom and sleeping in my own house. And yes, I will eat some steak. That's the favorite food that I picked. My favorite food isn't actually steak. My favorite food, it's hard to say. I mean, it's a little vague, but I'd say chicken, I guess. I like chicken. But I love me some chicken. But I prefer to have a variety of things. If I eat just chicken, first of all, that's not healthy. But second of all, it just gets boring, And I guess I'll explain more about that as I beat the living crap out of this dog. Motherfucker. I should actually use this series to just talk about random shit while I'm doing stuff like, I don't know, grinding or whatever. Just casual like. Um. Anyways, Onet. It's pretty cool. Onet Public Library. Use the library more. Yeah. Use the Yeah. Reading books is pretty cool. Doesn't have to be physical. I'm not a boomer who's like, phone bad, book good. Because guess what? You can have a book on your phone, and then you can read the books on there. Maybe I should listen to my own device and read a fucking book. A while back, I found the Hunger Games trilogy, like the books. It was like $10 total, I think. I'd say it was worth it. It might be more, but still. I've only read the first book, and that was before I bought these. I read a little bit of Catching Fire, and I haven't even touched Mockingjay. Hunger Games the movie is cool, I guess. Anyways, a library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can just go to the internet for that. You can borrow maps for nothing. That actually is true. Hi. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Here's a map. Onet isn't the only thing on this map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. I mean, that's good to know, I guess. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient! Very, I guess. You know, the X button. Okay, near the top. Ha ha ha. That's actually not true for my controller. I'm using a GameCube. So it's more on the side, on the left, or the right. And that's got the town map. Wouldn't it be cool if there was like an inverted GameCube controller for like left-handed people that had the stick on the right and the buttons on the left? Well, I don't know if it'd work any better for left-handed people, since pretty much all controllers have the stick on the right and the buttons on the left. All the conventional ones, anyways. I don't know. Anyways, a man, a few words. It's useless talking to him now. Okay. The mask isn't helping. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step a territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. Probably not. I don't know anything about your wife, but probably not. Oh yeah, town map counts as an item because fuck you. Anyways, here's all the info that exists, except for the info that doesn't exist. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. I mean, yes, that is true for this game, but like, I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking too much about this. It's a meta joke. I shouldn't be thinking about it. I should do what Toby Fox does and just make the joke and move on. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. Basically, that means if you die, you get full HP upon spawning back, but you get no PP. And it's actually really fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. There's certain points in the games where it just takes forever to get yourself all healed up. I bet this stuff will be on the test. This game is the test. It's life. Quiet. 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 Okay, I'll stop. No problem here. No problem here. No problem. Yeah. Well, there is no problem there. What am I doing? Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? People never use UFOs for their original intended purpose, like definition. UFO doesn't mean the saucer things flying around. It doesn't mean alien. UFO means unidentified flying object. So UFOs like do exist, just not necessarily alien ones. UFO, like say a plane from a plane flies over a military base and no one knows what it's about. That's a UFO. That's an unidentified flying object. But rambling. Shh! You're bothering people. Who? You? I guess that would make sense, but I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. That book sounds convenient. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. I mean, I guess that's convenient for us, but not so much for the hotels and drugstores because they have to have them or whatever. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. Spoiler alert, we do. I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. Oh my god. It said that these days, there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. Yeah, that is true that green phones take away $1, but like, it doesn't really matter. In the context of the game, in the context of real life, oh yeah, that definitely matters. What happened to just a quarter? Or better yet, a cell phone. I mean, cell phones aren't really a huge thing at the time of the making of this game. Or the setting of this game, 1990X. Whatever. Oh, hi. No, I'm in here. I'm trying to come in. Especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. What if I do need to go in? Whatever. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. Thinking about what? I mean, to be fair, who the fuck tries to go in the women's room? I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly! Oh god, this guy's crazy. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. So, just a butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops. Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. Have fun with that. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onet. Just say northwest, man. I heard it possesses a special power. That's vague. I mean, it is a rumor. It's a rumor from the rumor mill, or whatever. It's gotta be vague, right? Yeah, as you might have already gathered by now, yes, I'm gonna be talking to everyone. Because the dialogue is actually great. Ness, I'm doing watch out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Sure. Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. Well, why do you fucking ask? Anyways, you can actually go in between the trees here. If this guy would get out of the... If he would get out of the way... I think... He might be stuck. Is he gonna get out? Oh, there we go. Where... Did he seriously go all the way up here? I was just checking if he... Because I think he... You've got to be kidding me. He went all the way up here. Hold on. I've never had that happen before. That's ridiculous. But yeah, you can go between the trees. I'm just gonna reset the I'm just gonna reset his position because apparently I have to do that. I've never had that happen before. That is terrible luck. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's a best cap for someone really brave like you. Aw, thanks. Where's your defense? Who knew? I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. Ooh. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, after all, I'm single. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Huh. This game was more progressive than I thought. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, never mind. That's basically his way of saying no homo. Yeah. You actually can't buy the Mr. Baseball cap. You have to get it from the clubhouse. I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Nah. Well, flavor text is funny, I guess. Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you are facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from your back or side, they may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen... No. I mean, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. God, that sounds terrifying. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV... Oops, again. The world in front of you shows a green swirl. Again, terrifying. I mean, the battles already look like you're on an LSD trip. The point is, try to fight so that you always have the advantage. I think I'm going to skip the mole tutorials from now on. Giant step. North at the top of the mountain. Danger, do not enter. You can't tell me what to do. I'm 13. I can make my own decisions. 13-year-olds never do anything stupid. Oh, by the way, when I was 13, I did many stupid things. I can't remember any off the top of my head, but, you know, it happens. Cookie. Shit. What's worse, this guy only gives 1 EXP. And 1 is enough to make a tiny dent, maybe, but I mean, these guys quickly just stop giving you, mattering as far as the XP gains are concerned. Yeah. Hit him. Oh my god. Well, that's one hell of an opening attack. I thought he'd just dodge it. Hey, creepy faces. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. True that. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. Do not enter. It doesn't say do not enter. It says don't enter. Semantics. Traveling entertainer shack in. Yeah, it's locked. Whatever. There's nothing over to the left. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. It's fuck. Yeah, try to steal shit. I don't know what its success rate is on stealing, but as I said, if in the last video, if it steals your shit, you ain't getting it back. Not even if you kill it. I mean, I guess if it steals a cookie and you're lucky enough that it drops a cookie, I guess that counts. And you know what? I'll beat up another dog. And for the experience. That sounds terrifying. Imagine in real life, you're like, I'm gonna go beat up the neighbor's dog. You know, for the experience. You know, I wanna see the look in its eyes as I bash it with a baseball bat, and it's like, what the hell? Oh wow, Ness leveled up. He Now it's easier for him to beat up more dogs because his morality has lessened greatly. That's how it works. Oh no. I want to make a reference to a certain game, but something leveling up just means your morality decreases. If you know what game I'm talking about, then you know what game I'm talking about. Yes, I care about underwear. Spoilers. God damn it. I already... I mean, I don't know if it's that big of a deal. Maybe not, but... Hey, there's a magic butterfly. So something I like to do is, to heal my health just before I touch it. Because the magic butterfly restores your PP, not your HP. Anyways, I'm gonna dig in the trash. There's a hamburger. It's totally edible. Still good, I swear. Jokes aside, hamburgers are actually pretty good, pretty dang good at this point in the game. That's like a full heal. And wouldn't you know it, there's a burger shop. This game's unrealistic. The burger shouldn't be in the trash can. What they would actually do with thrown out burgers is make it so that they're completely inedible, and any homeless people who try to scrounge for food, you know, because they need to fucking eat, just, you know, die or get sick. Because fuck homeless people, am I right? This channel is going to be full of out of context nightmares. I'm just frustrated with that whole debacle, but whatever. Anyways, it seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. I know I don't. As at the time of recording, I can't really drive, and the only fast food place that's like close enough that I can walk near my workplace, near the place I work, is Burger King. So all I eat is Burger King, and I'm a regular at Burger King, and Burger King kind of, I don't like it much, but I gotta eat it, I guess. I don't know. Don't you think you'd get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers and 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. Yeah, because this is an RPG, that's mostly true. There's like a couple of exceptions, but yeah, if it's expensive, it's good for you, apparently. This does not apply in real life. It really doesn't. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? Pervs. Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. Yeah, I've got enough experience in retail that this this resonates with me a little bit. Not fast food, but retail. What can I get for you? But yeah, I'm getting hamburgers, or sorry, hamburger. I forgot to drop by the ATM. Drugstore. Hi, welcome to Walgreens. Should I just call it that for the rest of the game? Walgreens, CVS. You know what? I might just call it different names because who cares? $94. Oh yes, I'm not gonna withdraw all my money for one important reason. If you die, whatever money you're holding, you lose half of it. Of course, whatever's in the ATM stays intact. So, you know, that you gotta only take out what you need and all that nonsense. AVGN highlights this in his Earthbound video. By the way, it's one of his best videos. It's pretty great. I haven't watched him in a long time, though. I'm gonna go with $50, though I might need more for what I'm looking for. cheap. Yeah, cheap indeed. Yeah, even for today's economy, this would be inflated as hell. But, you know, video games what it got a video game. Well, you know what? In 2022 economy, I guess a bat costing $50 freaking dollars is sort of realistic, which is terrifying to me. Yo-yo costs $30. Better be a damn good yo-yo. I'm actually not gonna buy it because the yo-yo counts as, well, a yo-yo is a ranged attack, or I don't know what. It's like, basically it's a weapon where it's like it does more damage, but it's also inaccurate. I like accuracy, so I'm sticking with the bat, the T-ball bat, anyways. Do you want to like equip it here? Now here's something that I really love. The game immediately just asks if you want to sell whatever you had equipped before. I am glad that that's a thing. Anyways, I'm not buying the quote-unquote cheap bracelets. Definitely not. Yeah, no. Cold Remedy is... I didn't want to buy it. I misclicked. I don't want that anyways. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna withdraw all my money. I don't care. Cause I'm gonna spend it on burgers. Withdraw $100 from the bank just to buy burgers. I do need to keep my limited inventory in mind, though. It's not a huge deal right now, and I definitely need some hamburgers because for most of the game you don't really need to grind too much, but for this part of the game you do need to grind a little. A girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. Oh my god. The flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. And I'm trampling all over them. Treat them both nice. Now it's like my heart. Well. The drugstore is to the east. East is the opposite of west. Okay, thanks. It's to the west. Got it. Psst, whisper. Whisper. Psst, psst. Shh, what if someone overhears us? Right, whisper. Psst, psst. Wah, jerk. Because... Oh my god. Welcome to beautiful Onet, the wildflower of Eagleland. Yeah, Eagleland is the place the game is like the whole place the game takes place in. Interesting thing is, Itoi flat out said that Eagleland is not meant to be representative of America. Which, I mean, I find that kind of odd. But I wonder what it is. I wonder if it is supposed to represent something in particular. I mean, come on, it's called fucking Eagle Land. I mean, it could be called something completely different in Japan, and Nintendo of America was egotistical enough to base it on America. I don't know. City Hall is to the east. You know, where the sun rises. Thanks for that trivia. Not the City Hall one, the sun thing. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper. I mean, who does? Actually, that's not true. People still buy the newspaper. Mostly older folks. And we don't want any milk either. Okay, now milkmen. Yeah, no, that's definitely not a thing anymore. I moved here from the way, way, way away next town. In the next town, there's the, what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses, what is it called? Magic. Magic. To be fair, I have fucking magic as well. I mean, it's just healing right now, but you know, I mean, imagine if you had healing powers in real life. That would be amazing. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget. Yeah, it's perfectly alright if I trust me, you will not forget. Well, once I get allies anyways. If you have any trouble, consult your kind-hearted mayor. Oh, I'm sure he's a joy. I'm actually not going to go to town hall for right now, but I'll be there later. Rumor has it that the shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. I guess so. Oh, and that's City Hall. Bow wow! Don't you think I'll be needing a weapon? I have a bet. Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? Yeah, like weapons, apparently. Well, to be fair, it's not meant to be a weapon, it's a bat, but still neat. I knew about it. I found a chest. I was at CVS a while back. They sell chessboards there, apparently. Anyways, hotels. I do not intend on using this one because my house is right there, but in the future I definitely will be using these. $35 per night for a single room. So $35 is already kind of pricey. But that's for one person. Because here's the thing, if you have other party members, they'll charge you for them too. So yeah, watch your money, I guess. Or in this case, just don't spend it. Just, you know, go to your house. Nest dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's just plain old garbage in the trash can. I mean, technically that hamburger I found earlier was also garbage. Say something funny. I'll listen. I can't wait any longer. I went back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. Honestly, yeah, the news is pretty fucking hilarious. If you look past the fact that, you know, people are actually believing in this shit and, you know, rioting and stuff, but you know, it's pretty hilarious. The Onion's got nothing on news today. I actually started rewatching watching old Onion videos, and oh my god, they are amazing. I actually posted this is like a personal account. It says it's not on the channel. I posted a an Onion video and just said these and just gave a vague "These are dark times we live in, indeed" on Facebook. The video is about a white teen girl that being charged as a black man, and oh my god, it's great. I posted it on Facebook, and there's a reason I posted it on Facebook. I just want to see the reactions, and I never post on Facebook either, so it's like, oh, what he finally posted. Well, surely this is important, and then it's not. Whatever. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. Yesterday. I know close to nothing about Beatles, and you know. Can you fill in the blanks? No. Notre Dame. Buzz. A Beatles song. Notre Dame. Wrong. Haha. Reminds me of that one kid in Ruby and Sapphire. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. He's like, what town are you from? And then you just say yes or no. Yes, town. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. Yesterday. Can you fill in the blanks? Yes. That's correct. I'm impressed. Yay. Break the course of violence. Don't break the wind of change. Fresh breeze movement. Okay. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, a town in the south. Thanks for the exposition. The area where I live in is fairly conservative. I'm thinking of moving out at some point, and setting up shop, somewhere more neutral. But I'll live, I guess. Mr. Lyrex Aggregate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. Oh shit, I forgot to go to his house. I heard he'll only show it to you. I'm tempted to skip it, but you know what? I'll go. Cause while you don't have to, I do really want to go there for, reasons. Because I think it's really interesting. That dog just didn't move. Oh, I think he was stuck on the tree's hitbox. One shot. Oh, by the way, after a certain point, the weaker enemies will actually start running away from me. Fuck! I wanted to ambush him, and it stole a cookie. I mean, at least it wasn't a hamburger. There's also a certain point where if you back attack a enemy in the overworld, they just instantly die. Okay, yeah, the dogs are still attacking me. Fine, whatever. Wonder how much HP the dogs have. Ooh, they're running away. These guys are running away. Now, for some reason, they fly backwards, so you can't really back attack them very easily. See, it doesn't really work. But yeah. Unless you miss your attack and they steal. Oh, inventory. Inventory. Yeah, don't hoard items. Not a good idea. Just use your inventory. These guys have a weird flying pattern, so like a weird movement pattern, so they might accidentally run into you anyways. Which is hilarious. Hole in the ground. Wonderful. No problem here. Yeah, no problem at all. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I was already hesitant about coming here, old man. Ah, I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? Well, no. I don't. That's alright. After all, we're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Oh, you'll surprise me, alright. But it's a video. Don't do this. Don't follow your old neighbor into his basement in real life. I don't think I have to tell you this. I don't care if you're an adult or not. If you don't know them, then if you don't know them, then don't just go into their basement where they're like, I got something I want to show you. Especially if you're a kid. Hey, come on. Anyways, he's got a whole goddamn tunnel here. So, Nest Buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, haha. I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Why me? If this is a sign of what lies ahead, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. Well, why did you show me this? You may start to get greedy thoughts. Weird statue. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Okay. Bye. So yeah, you don't actually get like a reward or anything for going here, but it's very interesting. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Shit, I didn't mean to go back down. Anyways, I should probably stop screwing around and like actually progress the game. So the game doesn't like doesn't like outright tell you what you need to. These guys are still. Oh. Well, if that's gonna happen, why aren't they running away from me? Anyways, the game doesn't like explicitly tell you what to do. It's like you gotta do this thingy. Well, right now, anyways. But it's like, you know, if you talk to people, you'll figure it out. Even if you don't, you'll probably just wander right into where you need to go. Yeah, I know, what a shocker. If you want people to tell you where to go, you need to ask them where to go. There's like a couple of houses I probably missed, but eh. Oh boy, game's lagging. Oh. Anyways, these jokers. Oh, did you see that other guy that ran up on the bottom of the screen? Yeah, if he got to Ness as well, I would have had to fight two of these guys, which would have really sucked because these guys are actually pretty tough right now. Ness is not very strong at the moment. Skate punk. Oh my god. Shredded fiercely. So yeah, they certainly do damage. Oh god. Here's hoping I move first. Ah, thank you. Alrighty, that wasn't too bad. I think you get more experience out of the second guy, though. I could be completely wrong. Oh, I wanted to get a back attack. Oh god, no. Oh wow, that second guy was just a pixel away from me. Nice. Oh wow. Yeah. Grinding is nice. This is why. Yeah, and they drop hamburgers, which is great. I don't like cookies. See ya. What? You want to be our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of Game Arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him. Do I? Yeah, I'll drop by the bakery. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't, because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message, depending on when you speak to them. You don't just bring up something like that and then just drop it. You know, the vegetable soup thing. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me again. Yeah. Cheeky. Ah, so you see what I mean? It's important to take time out to talk with many people. I guess. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, and it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wish I knew what PP was. That actually is nice, because PP restoring items are actually pretty rare in this game. That being said, lucky sandwiches, nah, can't be bothered. They're really expensive. I think they're like $128. I like cottage cheese on bread. Oh, nasty. But I won't judge, I guess. You haven't tried it? It's a latest craze in culinary circles. Nah, I prefer pineapple on pizza, personally. That actually is true. I like pineapple on pizza. Hello, may I help you? Was it? Yeah. Yeah, lucky sandwiches, ridiculous. Skip sandwiches, they make you go, they make you walk a little faster for like 6 seconds, which is pathetic. But in a speed run, very useful. Not because you actually go faster, because you know you have to actually buy this shit, but because you could mess with collision and skip portions of the game. Fun. Anyways, burgers are better. Not necessarily in real life though. I'll skip out on the police station. Screw you, dog. I heard there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. Oh, I'd like to meet him. Does he wear a red cap by any chance? Then he says, "Check a Rooney." Is that you? Check a Rooney. That's not. Okay, that's not me at all. Fine. Yeah, with this sign, because of this girl, you have to manually check. Road to Tucson. Excellent. Oh. Oh. The road's closed again. It's on its claim to fame. Yeah, I heard. The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through roadblocks either. That is actually false. If you use a skip sandwich, you can, in fact, squeeze through here. Well, I might... No, wait, I'm misremembering. I think you, like, do something else to get through here early. Maybe. Onet is famous for blow blocks. Again, yeah, I heard. Don't talk to me. I'm on duty. Until I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through. Fine, RPG blockade. Yeah, a bunch of these guys roaming around here. Just gonna drop by the arcade. Because obviously everybody who goes to the arcades is evil. Just talk to him. Just talk to him. So yeah, that's like an NPC you can talk to. You want to start fire what? Which immediately starts the battle. Yeah. I'll probably die after this battle, assuming I don't die right here. 4. Pathetic. No. I don't care if he's called Yes Man. I say no, man. It might be in my best interest to run. No, 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 no. Oh, yay, I live. I can't rely on the rolling HP mechanic this early on. I guess I'll go for Yes Man. Whatever. Yeah, he wasted his turn. Enemies do that sometimes. Funny and useful. Who are you talking to? No, 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 no. That's dug around the trash can. There's an enemy. He's just kind of stuck in the trash can. Anyways, can of fruit juice. It's not very good, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. I didn't get back attacked. Oh my god. I hate that these guys can call for reinforcements. It's really freaking annoying. There's quite a few enemies in this game that do that actually. But like you can hit him with AoE attacks later on, not here. I'll eat the cookies. And the fruit juice restores about 8, I think. I could be... Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Whatever. I just want to munch down the cookies. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? I think he says this regardless of if you beat up the guy outside. You better just beat it. Okay. How old are these guys again? Whatever. Yay, burger. This guy does not actually attack you. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Again, he doesn't attack you. It's strange, I know. Spit, spit, spit. Saliva. Spit, spit. You want some gum? Get your own twit. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. I guess. Oh, okay. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? Heh, I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Dang. Okay. Whatever, cocky bastard. Yeah, he was so confident in his own abilities, he called for backup. Good thing he wasted his turns. I want to conserve burgers for when I get to Frank. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. But that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. Aw, that's depressing. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Sure. Come back after you finish Earthbound. What a paradox. If you want to join the gang, you gotta beat Earthbound. But if you want to beat Earthbound, you gotta, well, you gotta get past this section. Hey kid, you want to become a member? Don't be such a snob. Okay, you don't have to beat me up for it. Imagine hula hoops hurting this much. Like, I mean, if you got bashed over the head with it, I guess it could hurt a little, but he just swung his hula hoop. Whoops. Anyways, I'm gonna, like, heal. I'm at full PP, right? Well, maybe not. Maybe I gotta level up. I don't know. It's whatever. I got enough for 3 life ups, and that's plenty good enough. Looks like quite a piece of work. Yeah, so does this guy. He looks like quite a piece of work. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? No, I'm the silent protagonist. Boss fight. So, Frank is actually pretty intimidating for being the first boss. No, I don't count Starman Jr. This guy's the reason I grinded. Well, a little bit. Again, you don't need to grind that much. You just, but I mean, he's got fucking knives. Of course, he's gonna be intimidating. Oh yeah. Also, this music. Yeah, it's from the Beatles. There's a lot of music that just flat out references pop culture like this. This is the most, like... But this is definitely the most blatant example, I'd say. I mean, in Japan, I guess it was fine, but I'm surprised they didn't go through copyright hell here. Whatever, I'm gonna actually fight Frank now. Oh god, he said something nasty. Let's see, I think Guts is like... the higher your gut stat is, the higher the chance that you'll live on 1 health if you take mortal damage. But it's already low enough that that never really happens. It also affects your crit rate, I think. Yeah, but I'd rather he says nasty things than brandishing a knife. Super scary. And just in case he moves first. Yeah, there we go. You gotta be pretty careful. Although if your guts go down enough, he might crit me. So that is something. Yeah, keep saying nasty things. Okay, my guts are as low as they can go, it looks like. Yeah, keep wasting your terms. Frank became tame? That sounds terrible out of context. I tamed a human. He is now my pet. I keep him in a cage. I keep him in a cage and feed him with nothing but Skittles and water. Like what? Whatever. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankie Stein Mark the Second. Yeah, totally random boss fight with this guy. Like, it's sort of hinted, but this guy's also dangerous, but he's also a lot more predictable, so he's not... I personally don't think he's as bad. Generated a burst of steam. Yeah, he'll do that every other turn. He only attacks every other turn. But when he does attack, that's some damage. Torrent. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I forgot he can do that. And yeah, I just barely live. Thankfully, he can take advantage of his slacking turns. His, loafing turns. His, truant turns. Why am I using items when I can just use life up? You don't have to do both these fights at the same time at once, by the way. If you lose to Frankie Stein, you don't have to fight Frank again. Thank God. I mean, you could. I mean, good thing too, I'd say, because then you could just farm Frank for EXP. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onet, has a key to the shack. Ness, you become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. I guess he supports me now? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. You sure are strong. You got me at least. So, yeah, the sharks aren't hostile anymore. That's neat. So you're a real Rambo type guy? I don't think so. Spit, spit, spit. Oh, wait, it's the same as before. Same, yeah, same as before. But, neat. And yeah, this guy runs up to you every time you went into the room. It just says, yeah. It's great. I didn't get the chance to get... Yeah, open soon, Mock Pizza Onet branch. I plan on visiting later, though. Bush Hospital. The best hospital care in Onet. We put our life into operating on you. Cool. The point overlooking the sea is beautiful scenery. It's over that way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. I'll go there in a sec, but let's go to the hospital. I'm sure it'll be fun. Hello, and you are? Say, have you ever suffered from some kind of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at a hospital? Yeah, those exist. For example, being diamondized, where your head gets as hard as a diamond. I hate that so much. Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. Also, it's annoying, for sure. If you're ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting. In the lobby of hospitals all over the world. So basically, regardless of your status condition, you just visit hospitals anyways. You just visit a different person. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. I'll talk to him in a sec. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system? Nah. Yeah, well, I am. Oh my god. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? No. So yeah, you get healed here. What a shocker. I heard that around here, our doctor is #1. He's the only one. I can examine each one of you for $20. Here's the thing. There's no point in doing the examination. Well, no way. I just remembered. Yeah, there's some stats of conditions like I don't remember. Well, no, paralysis isn't one of them. Here's the thing: there's not very much that the hospital can do. I tend to go to the healer way more often than the doctor. I almost never visit the doctor. Also, yeah, they do charge you to examine you. When I came to visit my friend at this hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway. So now I'm just staying at the hospital too. This could be the basic for a great tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. Tombstone blowout sale. We have a special discount for those who have passed on in this hospital. Oh god, that's brutal. And that's totally something that could happen in real life too. What would you like written on your tombstone? Welcome to Onet Hospital. I run the place. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just a patient here. He did actually get me for a sec. Because this game really is absurd enough to do something like that. I was smashed by a mouse. Yeah, okay. What? You're here to visit my daughter? So you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night and talks for hours. Oh, it's not you. Then why'd you come to this room? Just cuz. And also there's apparently just no security here. I'm like one of those white hat hackers, you know, expose security flaws and stuff, except, you know, I just walk into places. Not much hacking at all, actually. One last thing before I end the video. Ooh, actually, no. I want to use the magic butterfly. It despawned. Oh fuck. Can I respawn it? The dogs are running away from me. What level am I at, anyways? 6. Nice. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Big point. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500, which I'm not gonna lie, that is very cheap for a house. It has an ocean view, and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? Ah, the American dream. But alas, I cannot do so. And unlike every other real estate agency ever, you can't take out a loan either. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know. You can't afford $7,500. It was a waste of time talking to you. Well, fuck you too. That being said, I will be buying the house later on. Because there's a certain point where 7,500 is like nothing. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll sing my haunting melody throughout the town. Beautiful. Oh, what? What wonderful music. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the hotel and save the game. This episode was this video was mostly just like exploring the town and crap, but whatever. Actually no, there is one last thing I want to do. Cause I don't want to forget. I want to head to City Hall and do the thing, like I talk to the mayor or whatever. There is some funny dialogue here. Aren't you stuck? If you want a hint, come and get it. Eagle and Hint Union. Yeah, that is a thing. You can ask for it. You can pay this guy to give you hints. He's useful in the first playthrough, I guess. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Onet. Is the mayor going to let them just run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. Wonderful. I'm sure that will go well. And I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. Well, why doesn't he like you? I think I'll just kick back for a while. It just may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. Dude, from what I hear, everyone does that crap by default. Oh, aren't you Ness? Is the school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed? No sir, I don't know. Some suspicious looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they're members of the Sharks. Trust me, they're not. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places. Don't you think? I started a movement that will stop all the bad influences on the children of Onet. I call it the Fresh Breeze Movement. Hum-dee-dum-dum. Next thing... Watch, the next thing that comes out of your mouth is like, I don't know, video games are bad for... Or like... make people violent or some shit like that. Imagine that, though. No one would ever say that. We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. Okay. I wasn't interested. I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. Wonderful. And then there's this guy. He's pretty funny. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time, a giant step? Oh, sorry. I did mean to spoil it for you. God damn it, you spoiled the boss. Also, nice pun. Nice pun. I'm not doing that meme. I don't care for it. I'm just gonna walk on past. Oh. Since you beat up the Sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mary Perkle is waiting for you. She won't let you through if you don't beat the Sharks. Hi. Thank you so much for all of your help. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Why? Why? Sup, Mayor Perkle? Embezzle some money today? Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, picked their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to a touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. Oh my god. Politicians, am I right? Oh. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? This isn't legally binding, you know. He's such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Let's hope he gave me the key to the shack I actually want to go to and not say the nut shack. It's the nut shack. It's the nut shack. It's the nut shack. It's the nut shack. Yeah. Best theme song of all time. Such moving lyrics. SpongeBob's got nothing on it as far as iconic theme songs are concerned. Because fuck hotels, I'm gonna actually just go to my house. It's pretty out of the way though, and it's gonna beat up this dog, even though it's no threat whatsoever. Ness is such a good kid, don't you think? in Smash Bros. Brawl in the Snake Kodak conversation for Ness. The Colonel does actually say that Ness is actually a pretty nice kid, and you know what? I think he is. People misunderstand him. He's not demonic, you know. PK Fire's annoying, but whatever. $332. What a whopper. Alright. That's enough for this video. I don't know how long it's been gone. Mayhaps a little too long, but my videos tend to be kind of long anyway, so I guess it makes sense. Next video, we got a giant step. And you know, gotta get the first sanctuary done, and deal with some more shenanigans and stuff, and make fun of politicians again. Yeah. Well, see you next vid. See ya.